No, no, just a dog. It's just a dog. Very noisy dog. Leave the hostage. Hello and welcome. I'm ReprobateGamer, and you're
Sarah was
joining
using the
us.
site as a mass grave, which
Tom
explains why
Clancy's
the
The
cleaners have
Division.
targeted it. Avoid contact
Just about
if
to do the
possible, but
subway
do what you have
morgue.
to do to make sure Rhodes gets
I'm
us
joined
the juice
again
we
on
need.
this escapade by
if
number
he's
one
still
Paulie
alive.
and JesterOf. This was the second story mission available for the open beta of the
Locating
Division,
auxiliary relay. Target acquired. Sub-level 3.
where it'll come in terms of the actual game when it released. Who knows? So this for me is my second, excuse me, my second mission into the Division. Oh, that'd be a cleaner going up. This is my second mission in the Division. JesterOf and number one Paulie had just completed this level when our paths crossed in ravaged New York City. So we had previously gone through the hospital mission. I got my rank up to level 5. Picked up my second skill set. So I swapped out my sticky bomb that I hadn't used for a shootable first aid, and I've kept my recon pulse abilities. Kept the M4 and the MP5 that I started the game with. They both have a couple of mods attached to them now, and my armor, my bag, a bit more done up. Both number one Paulie and Jester have kept their turret guns and their health. So I'm the only one who has a recon pulse at the minute on this one. And of course, this being the beta, there's very few of the skills to us. This one, we are trying to find an engineer so we can restore power back to our base of operations. And rather than the rioters, hoodies we dealt with in the first mission, we are now dealing with the cleaners. Their shtick is they have flamethrowers, because of course those are easily accessible on the streets of a diseased, ravaged New York City. Because, you know, why not? Sadly, because this follows straight on from the Madisonville Hospital, and there may be a link on your screen which I'm about nowish. My shooting's not much better, I'm afraid. But, you know. And as I said before, it's been quite a while since number one Paulie, Jester and myself have made a fire team. Hopefully right about now we're starting to get a bit more of a feel for it. Both definitely all three of us are all three of us definitely in cylinders to clean us back. As those explosions do a lot of damage to their fellows if they're nearby. And I'm remembering I need to do more burst firing on my weapons. Still not great. Getting better at it. One thing I didn't mention on my previous video is that if you're shooting at a target undercover, even if you're not actually hitting them, it's entirely possible to suppress them, which you saw once or twice, and you should see again in this video.
Skills we need, but he's a little
At that point, they duck down, they keep their heads down, which means that the rest of your fire team will have a chance to move up without being attacked, or throw grenades in, or generally in whatever way do something. We're also starting to get a little bit better at not immediately firing and actually making sure that all three of us have kind of taken some sort of position, or else that their turret guns are in place. I've still not swapped my cover buttons. Quite like the idea of being able to hit a button to move around, but I think I do sort of toggle off or swap it on, whichever way it's set to go. Shouldn't really stop in there to pick up a cosmetic item, but you know. It's so shiny! I have picked up something of a habit as well of doing my pulse at the end of a mission. Oh, I see. I think someone else actually has a pulse, to be fair. Probably possible to move the pulse inside. I never did ask them what skills, perks they had at the beginning. Of course, a lot of the skills and perks abilities weren't accessible in the beta in any case. Yes, so now we're pushing on through into the morgue. We are trying to find the guy, who seems to be the only guy who knows how to switch on the generators, so we can restore power to our field hospital. There's a lot of submachine gun bullets in that to get to that first initial point. And some water. Is that it? Only water? Yeah, fine, whatever. Particularly ironic as on the way here, a citizen did ask if I had any spare water. I had to decline his offer. I wonder if he's still there.
We have intel that there
Well,
are
I'll
multiple
look
cleaner teams on site. They're looking to burn out the infection, along with anyone who tries to stop them.
As Vader was saying, multiple cleaners on site. It's like, we've seen a lot of them already. Someone started firing a bit early then. That, by the way, was me hitting the ubiquitous red barrels. No, the one to the left wasn't me, that was something else. This is why I'm really wishing that I had a better scope on this rifle. I think I do actually have a marksman's rifle in my inventory at this point. But I haven't yet tried to see if it was possible to swap to a different weapon in the middle of a mission. It turns out later you can. I tried this on a solo mission later on. An assassination mission, pretty much. Where the target being a long way away, I just swapped to a marksman's rifle and used that instead. So I could have swapped out the mods and the guns I had. I just took my time, had my marksman's rifle equipped, and went for
They
it.
didn't get to finish it before the dollar flu hit. Then again, construction in New York
Back on the
always
subway
runs on
mission,
its own
I hadn't
schedule.
tried that one out yet, so I was sticking with the M4 and the MP5, which were guns that I knew. I tend not to do very well on submachine gun, on shotguns and these sorts of games, so I'm staying away from that. I would love to have my hands on LMG at this point. The only one I have is a 30 round example. I could really do with something like an M249. Something with a lot of bullets attached to it. There you go, I picked up a marksman's rifle. I can't use this yet though because I'm not level 6.
Activate power relay.
It's nice to know it's there, I guess. I've got plenty of space in the inventory, so it's easy enough to pick these ones up. Why on earth that bath got in my way? Who only knows?
Now leaving the
An
contaminated
insurmountable
area.
knee-high object.
Confirmed.
This is the
Power
point I
pack
realised there isn't a
online.
way through there.
Whoever just turned on the lights,
I should have
you're either
carried them
JTF
down
or
the
you're
tunnel.
really fucking lost. Either way, thanks.
This is Faye Lau patching in. We have help on the way, Rhodes.
Whoever's down here, head for the secondary relay room. And when you see the dead
A little
bodies,
bit high. Oh my
get your
God,
masks on
not
quick.
that far.
Otherwise, you're dead.
Hello. That's not a pleasant sight in the background, is it? That's a lot of people. But hey, I've got an energy bar. It's all good. I have to say as well, the fact that the A cover mechanic snaps up just occasionally still confuse me. I still keep looking over going, what's the A pointing at? So number one Paulie's just going up to go onto the catwalks. Start Start lighting them up. See here now, we're actually starting to do a bit more in terms of this flanking thing. So Jester's holding his position. I've moved a bit more to the side. Paulie's up on the catwalks, gunning them from there. If I'm convinced what the fire is bad, I'm not going into where that incendiary was. See there, we've got these guys suppressed. We're trying to stick their heads up. Not suppressed. That was a very good grenade. Somebody.
Warning. An agent on your team requires aid.
And number one Paulie's down.
Activate
But hey,
secondary power relay.
dealt with the bad guys in the area, so we can both get that to him. And again, I've got this odd thing where if you go too close to people, the button doesn't seem to work. Well, I'm starting to remember that I've actually got a health pulse. That's a really risky position. Whoa! What's he doing, Jester? Alright. So we're looking for these sorts of things. Like the red suits off my complexion, do you think? Does me wonderful. Alright, let's go with it. There we go.
Shit. This job's gonna take more hands than I've got.
Stop.
You think you can follow directions? Cause I'm gonna need your help.
Whatever assistance you need, we can handle it.
Good. Cause I need
Pushing
some
on to
relay
find
boxes swapped
Paul
out.
Rhodes, our engineer.
Warning.
Why we have to
You are
find
now
him?
entering a contaminated area.
You just know there's going to be bad guys in there, don't you? He just says, this will be a bad guy bit. There are a lot of coffins in this contaminated area. If you get a chance to look at one of the models, you'll see we are actually wearing masks. Or when we're in the red areas, we're wearing masks. They kind of just appear. I believe at that point, more probably, he's actually shooting past me, he's not shooting at me. He hasn't seriously gone rogue in the I'm watching. There we go. Level 6. I'm not sure if that gets me anything at the minute in here. Yeah. Gives me options, I suppose, for a few more items. There's at least one item I'm carrying that I can now have proper access to. Again, it's that thing, I'm trying to get up close to it, and if you're too close it does seem to stop you getting in the way. Now I should be firing, there you go, health at him. Starting to get me head around the idea of doing that.
Son of a bitch. It's actually working. No more bleeding current into lower Manhattan.
We know there's bad
Couple more
guys
hacks
coming.
like that and we're in business.
They're here! Get them!
I should be at this point sending up a recon pulse, getting our critical here. Good chances. There you go, they've gone up. Oh, guy lean behind us with an axe. And he did enough damage to me to knock me down. Jester's got my back again. Get up. Not using my first aid kit there. Trusting that I'll extend the cover long enough. So this guy having exploded, we then know he's coming up the stairs. Ooh. Oh. Thank you. Go. We'll take the Super 90,
So
thank you.
that shooting, that was you, right?
Or we might already have one.
I think someone might have heard you.
Warning.
Okay.
Hostiles inbound on your position.
So you can see there is actually a mask on me at the minute. that, but we are actually coordinated a bit more now and getting into position. We still don't give each other a go to the point where we're actually going to start firing, but we are at least vaguely making sure that turret guns are out and people seem to be in cover before we move. So the different colours of the bad guys are kind of denoting just quite how much of a bullet sponge they are. Really? What the fuck is this? As we see the colours go up, we can see they take a lot more punishment. Bog standard guys can. Just the last couple of guys. See there, another one suppressed. So I'm actually leaving that one for Jester to deal with. See, Paulie was taking the hits. Going for them. See, we've got more incoming up there, so I'm just trying to slow them down a bit. Hopefully my fire team takes care of the guy down right. I'm going to slow down the guys up there. Again, I'm looking at this now, I think I might have done better to have just kind of wait in this area doing long shots. Something out where they're going. On the other hand, it's quite nice to be near two teammates. There's a bit of help if you stop. At this point, I'm instinctively trying to get around flanking them. Just been hit by a incendiary grenade, so even the cleaners using their flamethrowers still struggle with fire like everyone else. Dives out of the ways. Incendiary's come back towards him. And this is the reloading thing. I'm not swapping back to my M4 because I'm finding it quicker at this point, rightly or wrongly. It feels like it's quicker to reload my submachine gun. Blammo. You're there, pinning him down even without the suppression, so that someone can get a grenade up there and take him out. It might be helpful to be able to see what your fire team's perks are at that point, and what skills and abilities they are using, but yeah, not essential. It would be kind of nice to be able to see icons are up close. So this time the component's a bit far away, it's not just around straight in front of it like it was previously. Of course, carrying a big heavy object means I can't use any of my weapons normally, but I still have options on my handgun. Handgun, sadly, I've got no bonuses on. So at this point, it's just about trying to aim well, trying not to get too shot by them. Those sorts of situations where you're trying to decide, is it better to go for the headshots or is it better to go for the barrel? Two left. That's them all down, pushing on forward and flashing red light. Monster closets opened up, more bad guys coming in. That guy's quite easy to deal with. The one thing, at least while you're carrying an item, you can still pick up loot on the way, which is quite good. I really should have used my health pack at that point, picked up the spare. Yeah. Still learning. Like that in there.
Activate power relay.
The switch.
There we go. Hope you can see in the
Stop.
dark, because I need you in the control room.
500 odd bullets. Apparently I did definitely need some of that. I've been going through.
The sooner we get out of this fucking crypt, the better.
So I'll back up
Hey
to
there.
full strength.
Hang on a
Reach
sec.
the control room. Hello! Arena battle. It just screams arena battle. You can see various conspicuous red barrels. Behind no vantage points, quite a few doors that all seem to be locked. Yeah.
Just want to give you a heads up. It's going to get real
Because
dark
at some
real
point
fast.
Rhodes is going to do something.
Power to the base unless they do a reboot, so everything's going to shut down for a minute.
So Jester and Paulie take position at the top of the stairs, flanking either which way.
Well, fuck me.
Jester does actually dive over and land on the pallets there, in case you
I guess
missed it.
Sandy taught someone in procurement a lesson.
Yeah, so they take position up high.
Suckers can stand up to anything. They're a bitch to retool.
I decide to go down lower. Something more of bait. Because I don't know which way.
It's alive.
The other two members of my fire team have done this one. I haven't, so I don't know which door they're going to go for first.
Clean it. I thought you took care of these guys.
But one of them has nicely thrown down the automated gun. There's the first red targets. Has my pulse gone out? Or is that got thrown from above? Got Jester behind me. The handy thing about having the pulse out is I can now track the guy who's hit by the pulse. I can now see where he's gone. So the fact he's clambered up onto the barrel doesn't surprise me the slightest. I actually miss at this point that Paulie hasn't quite killed off the guy off to the side. Found out that Paulie is, by the way. Oh, fire, ow, hot, ow. But of course, if you tend to look at me, he's revealing his back to something else.
Really?
Okay, so we've got more guys coming through. They're splitting themselves out and around. They're actually starting also to flip two more weapons depending if it's nearer or far. I think if there is an optimal range for your weaponry. If it comes to it, go down whatever you've got bullets for that's able to shoot is the right answer. Which could be the handgun in some cases. You have infinite bullets for your handgun. I believe it's the quickest reloading, although I don't know if that applies to the kind of more magnum end of the handguns.
Morning.
I did see there was a white loop on the other side. I believe I was in the impression of waiting to see how it would last. Very well timed grenade throws. Sadly, it's gone back the other way. I'm not sure if that was a barrel caught fire. At this point, the fact they're below me, because they're not shooting at me, their height advantage means nothing here. If I was able to actually time my reloads better, more useful thing. Okay. As I've not had a melee kill yet, he's suppressed, I can go straight in.
That's more of your people in the
For the
elevator.
kill!
We
Oh,
don't
yeah.
have anyone else on site.
So again, it's just screams you have that moment of time to restock, pick things up. Helping out with the health, and we can hear the guys have re-established contact with us. Just as being chased up the stairs, we get the shield guys behind, who's not looking, and here we have our named guy. So we know this guy's going to take a fair amount of punishment. Seeing as he's one of the cleaners, he's got his flamethrower. I'm going to stay far from him. Do some explosions on him, but with the tanks in his back, particularly if you see here, he seems to be pretty well at surviving being flamed, and I've got the guy right on top of me, so I'm running like crazy. Minutes. So the pin is a little there, but the guy's suppressed, so I'm suppressing myself. I would be if I had any bullets. I lose track of the fact that we've not really shot him very much. So he's able to get an elite ball back on me. Some help now. So I'm not going to recharge any more. I'm not sure why, considering I've got 3 health packs and I've got my... There we go. At least using my ability there. I should be using up all my health packs at this point.
Choose to light this place up like Vegas. Lock everything down, so no one can come in behind us and fuck this
Final
up.
loot drop, didn't it?
You can't help me with that, so might as well get your ass topside.
Scan around. One thing to note, the turret guards, it is possible once you finish your one to disable it quicker. Press whatever button you have assigned. Hello, monster closet. Whatever button you have assigned to your ability in case of the gun turret. Press it again, the gun turret will self-destruct, and it cuts down on the cooldown. Well, it means you'll be able to use it again sooner. It doesn't cut down on the cooldown time, but it does mean that you're not waiting for it to end its timed status. Right. So into the elevator we go. Yeah, remember Jester when you left us before? Bye bye now. Bye bye, press the button. See you soon. Bye. No, only joking. We're not going to leave you behind. However, yeah, do dance for us though. Dance. Get your timing right, because I'm going to start shooting the floor. I do mean it. Right then. Get the timing right, or I'm going to shoot you. Nothing personal, just what you're doing. So there we go. That was Subway Morgue. That was the second story mission for Tom Clancy's Division Reprobator, which I have to say I didn't.
Agent,
Some people's comments on it I don't think necessarily saw that mission. I don't know. We'll put the comments out before this was released. I've been ReprobateGamer. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.